Hi, in this video, we will see comments in Java. So what do you mean by comments? As the name suggests, comments are notes you write between the programs for various reasons. Okay, so we are already seeing what are comments, and we are using already in our previous videos, but we'll discuss exclusively in this. Write information or explanation about variables, methods, classes, or any statement. So if you want to provide some extra information about your variable or method about class, then you can put a comment, and comments are not executable code. Okay, write text to be available in Java docs. So if you're developing an application, so if you want to put some information about that class or method or variable, so for that purpose also, if somebody is using your code, then they'll come to know for what purpose you have written all this information. Okay, hide program code for specific time to not to execute, etc. You have written some logic, but for some reason it's not working, so you have written some other logic. Meanwhile, instead of removing that code, you just comment that code for some time. You are not very sure which code you need to use, so you're just trying for the proper logic. So till that time, you just comment this code and execute other one. If that is not working, you want to come here and you want to update this code or edit some changes to this code. So that time you cannot write the entire code again. So because of that, you put in a comment, then Java compiler will not consider that as a executable code. Okay, very much helpful in your real time. And then types of Java comments. So single line comments, multi-line comments, documentation comments. So we'll see one by one. Single line comment. Single line comment, when comment can be written in a single line only, these comments are written over Java statements to clarify what they are doing. Single line comment can be denoted by 2 forward slashes. You see the 2 forward slashes. This is single line comment. You see in front of that you put 2 forward slashes, then this code is not executable. This is just to give information to the user. That's it. Java will not consider this is a Java code. Okay, that's how you need to represent a single line comment with the 2 forward slashes. Multi-line comment. When you need to add information in source code which exceeds to more than one line, then we can use multi-line comments. So you are putting some more information about your method or class, variable, whatever it is. So it is more than one line. So that time you can use multi-line comment denoted by this one. So forward slash star star forward slash, in between slash star star slash, in between how much code you write, that will be treated as a commented code. So this can be ignored by your Java compiler. It will not be considered as a Java code. Okay, so this is called multi-line comment. Documentation comment. Document comments are used when you want to expose information to be picked up by Java doc tool. This is the information you see in editors like Eclipse. When using autocomplete feature, you can use Java doc annotations inside these comments, example, @param, @return, etc. So you're building an application. You are writing some methods or like variables or classes, all these things, and somebody wants to use this. So that time, if you put in Java doc, it will be given hint or documentation to other people who are using your code. So that time it is very much helpful as a documentation. So for that purpose, you need to mention slash star star, then star slash. So here only one star. If you mention one more star after this star, then it will become documentation comment. Okay, slash star 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 slash, in between whatever you write, that will consider as a documentation comment. Okay, these stars are not mandatory. By default, the ID will give Eclipse or IntelliJ, but don't bother about these stars. Our concentration are slash star 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 slash. In between these information, whatever you write, that can be considered as documentation comment. So we'll see one by one with the help of one example. So I created one class called comments demo. Inside this, what I'll put, int marks is equals to 50, and I am system.out.println marks. This is fine, nothing great or no, very simple logic. But I want to give more information about these marks. Just an example, this is okay. So these marks, I can say marks obtained in final exams. Okay. So I mentioned marks obtained in final exam. This is single line comment as I'm using 2 forward slashes. Okay. So I'm giving some extra information that these marks I got in my final exam. Something like that. In the real time, it might be different. I'm just showing you one example. And here, after printing this, what could be the output? So I'll put output will be 50. Right, I'm printing the marks is 50. So if I put something like this cannot be considered as a Java code. So this can be ignored by Java compiler. So no out. So if you simply put without these 2 forward slashes, and if you try to execute this, you see that? So sorry, I need to come out of this. It is in basics folder. So if I try to execute the same thing again, you'll get an error. You see that? Not a statement, output 50, and some semicolon is expected, something like that is saying. The reason is, if you do not put comments, it will be considered as a Java code, but that is not a proper syntax. Okay, that's how single line comment. Okay, now what I'll do, I'll say documentation comments. So I'll write a method here, simple public int sum, int a comma int b. So I have written one program that will return sum of these 2 numbers. So here what I'll do, int c is equals to a plus b, and then I'll return c. Right, after adding these 2, I'm returning c. But if I give this code to somebody, they may not understand what exactly it is. It is a simple logic, because of that you might, but in real time, what purpose you have written this one, okay, somebody may not understand. So that time documentation comments. So what it will be, slash 2 stars. You see, the moment I put 2 stars, it is given some space and put star slash. So in between whatever you write will be considered as documentation comments. So here you can put so much of information. I can put author of this code, author Krishna Sakinala. Okay, and parameters, what parameter I'm using. So a is an integer to pass as first parameter. Okay, at the rate param, b is an integer to pass as second parameter. Okay, and what it will return after execution. So returns c as an integer value after adding a and b. Something like this is just an example, but in the real time, according to your method, what parameters you are passing, after executing this entire logic, what you are getting out of this logic, anything returning. So all these things you can put as a documentation comments. So when you create a Java doc from this, so it will pick up this, and whenever you use this sum method, so it will give this information. This is written by Krishna Sakinala, and it will take 2 parameters, a and b, in the form of integer only. And after that, it will add a and b. It will be give the c as a integer, and it will return that value. Something like this, it will give that documentation comments. Okay, so now we will see multi-line comments. So to call this method, so this is not a static method. So to call this method from the static method, so I need to create an object for my class. Comments demo cd is equals to new comments demo. Okay, and then what I'll do, int result is equals to cd dot sum of 10 comma 20 I'm passing. Means I'm calling this method and passing the parameters, and I system.out.println, I'll print result. That's it. But here I want to mention something, that what purpose I'm doing all these things. So I can put this one, need to call the, need to call the sum method to pass parameters to add two numbers. Okay, so then need to create an object, as sum method is not a static method. Okay, sum method will return the sum of A and B. So this much information I want to give, but it became very big. So I want to cut short this one. So readable. If I mention here, you see, if I put something like this, now it became normal code. It is not commented code. So that time, what you need to do for each and every line, you need to mention like this. Like this. But if you have 10 lines or 15 lines, and right, you are giving some big comments. So so that time what you need to do, instead of giving something like this, you can use multi-line comments. Multi-line comments, how it will be? /*/ //. So you can put in between this information. So it will become multi-line comments. Okay, so multi-line comments. Now I can remove this single line comments. No need. For each and every line, you need. If you keep pressing enter and write something, no need to mention that double forward slash until it reaches. After this, if you write something, it will not be a commented code. Okay, but in between /*//, in between whatever you write, it will be treated as a comment, right? If you execute this, you see 50, 30. 50 I'm directly printing here, and 30, 10 plus 20, 30 I'm printing here. Okay, but here our intention is not executing this logic, but this is single line comment. This is multi-line comment in between /*//, and here documentation comments /*///. So you can put some information, something like this. Okay, so this is all about the different type of comments available in Java. So wherever you need, you can use those. Okay, so what, and in the real time, so normally in any IDE, if you take any IDE, IntelliJ, Eclipse, the commented code will appear in green color. Okay, I'm not using green color. I changed something, but by default, code will looks in green color. So because of that, some people will remove the green code in your program. Means you remove the comments. Indirectly, they'll say green code means commented code. If I'm not using actual green color, so it is related to my theme what I'm using. But in real time, if you're using any IDE, by default comments looks in green color. So if somebody says remove green code in your program, means you need to concentrate on your comments. Okay, and what could be the possible interview questions from this? So what is the use of comments in Java? How many types of comments are available? What is the purpose of documentation comments in Java? Okay, so these kind of questions you may face. Okay, so that's all in this video. Thank you.